Thank goodness for this percussion massager this morning when I was dealing with pain. I'll talk about that. We'll talk about this percussion massager, what's included, and all about it in this video coming right up. Hi, welcome to Sid's Tips, and so glad you're joining me today to learn more about this percussion massager that is different in the market than what you've seen out there. Looking forward to diving in and talking more about that. Look forward to sharing how this percussion massager really helped me. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, well, welcome to Sid's Tips. If this is not your first time, well, welcome back. And there are a lot of percussion massagers on the market. Getting more and more every day, and so glad the company sent me this to review and put to the test, and I'm going to give you my unbiased opinion. And I think in this video you really see with me demonstrating it to you the benefits to it. So I'll talk about the pros and any things that may be of a concern to me a little bit in this video, and of course I'll put a link in the description down below so you could learn more about it, and if it makes sense you can order it. And I do appreciate the company sending it to me. So this morning, and I've been lately dealing with a pain tingling in my hand, and especially on my shoulder, and so I reached right about back here, my shoulder area, and I'm like, wow, that really hurts. So I put on this tip on the percussion massager, turned it on, and really worked that area for a while. And I have to say, I am doing so much better. So timing couldn't be better. And so really helped me. And these massagers are getting better and better. They're becoming more affordable, and it's nice that there's other companies in the market, because there's some that are very expensive. This company has a great promotion right now, and you might want to check. It may change, and so definitely click on the link in the description. So let me share with you what's included. And with the holiday season right now, this is a perfect time to get one as a gift for somebody. This is the box that it comes in. Got a little beat up during transportation, that's okay. We've got the percussion massager. I'll show you and highlight everything that's included. So from the standpoint of a percussion massager, this is one that's smaller as far as a kit. A lot of other percussion massagers have probably 4, 5, 6 different heads. This one has 3 different head options. So it is going to be a smaller set, but I think it covers the basics well. So we got the bullet head, we've got a flat head, and then we also have the ball head. So those are the 3. Then it comes with the wall charger. We'll talk about the charging in a minute. And then you have these rubberized gaskets to replace should you need to, because over time as you're pulling these heads in and out, they're probably going to need to be replaced. And then you have the instructions there. It's very well laid out. And then they also have in here a nice bit of a letter. Thank you for choosing Rooftree. Our mission is to improve your health, expediting your body recovery. It's a little hard to read, but it's kind of cool. I like the paper. Exercise improves your physical health, and Rooftree gun helps you move easier. So very nice, and it goes on a little bit more. So nicely done there. Now, let's talk about first for charging. So for charging, it plugs right back in the port back here. On the wall charger, as you can see here, it turns red when it's charging, and then when it's green, it's done charging, you're good to go. It also lights up on the back of the unit to indicate the different levels as well. So that tells you that information. It gets 2 hours of charging, gets you about 8 hours of usage. So pretty good battery life. So on here, on this device, as you can see, and it's got a nice weight to it. It's got the handle here, and then we'll actually talk about the other different heads and dive in deeper. It's got a handle. It seems to grip well the way they've done the plastic. So it's not rubberized, it is plastic, and they've made it kind of like cut up, so it's easy to grab. And then this is really nice. This is a nice higher level of plastic, the way that is set up. So very nice. And then This has a piece on here and it just shows how to take on and off the head. So that's important. As well, this does show you, when I turn it on, it will show you the 4 different levels. So there's 4 speeds on here. Now, what makes this percussion massager different and unique is that the heads have a alloy metal material. So if you see on all the heads, you can see a lot, most you see out there are plastic. This is an alloy material, so it's going to be smoother, in some cases be quieter, but an overall better performance. So that makes it unique in the quality that they're putting in, so it will hold up and lasting longer. And so there you go. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the speeds. So there are 4 speeds, and they go up to 3,400 RPMs. The first speed is 1930. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bullet in there for the moment. So we'll go ahead and now to turn it on, by the way, press the power button here for a few seconds. And this is 1930 RPMs. The next speed, now by the way, you can see the battery levels on this side and what level speed you're on the right side. So that's 1930 RPMs. To go to the next level, you're gonna press that power button or the menu button there. And that is, let me give you that speed there. That's 2,280 RPMs. The next one is 2,800 and then 3,400. So if you wanna go, you can keep pressing the buttons to go to the different speeds. Or if you're at one level and you want to stop, the only option it gives you, because there's no on and off switch here, you press and hold it for 3 seconds and then you turn it off. Now you'll see up here, this allows it to vent so it doesn't get overheated, and make sure that the unit continues to perform well. So, all right, now let's go ahead and turn and talk about the different heads. So we've got the bullet head, and this is great for, again, for me, this was perfect when I turned it on and I put it on like on the first or second level, and then you could see I could reach around no problem, and I really worked in that area, and that really helped. So if you've got a certain area that you want to work, this is great. So you could do it from your lower back. If you've got an issue with your elbow, sometimes my elbow acts up, then I could work my elbow and that joint area in well. So that is the bullet. I call it the bullet. They call it in here the bullet head. The next we will call, and by the way they suggest to take the different heads on and off is you want to turn and twist to pull out. So that is the bullet. So next we'll actually do, we'll do the flathead. So the flathead, you just go in, turn it, and there you put it on. Now, I was working with the bullet head for quite a while, and it was getting a little tender. So if you got a tender area that you want to work, this head is great for that, just to smooth those areas that I find. They mention here it's for tender areas or near bones. Also, if you have your feet, that feels really good on the feet as well. So you can do your feet, and that feels great. You go on a like 1, maybe 2. I think more than that on the feet is a little much. So that is the flathead, and then the last one is what they call that is the ball head, and the ball head's going to be for most body areas. This is the other 2 pieces. You got the alloy. This is a foam, so this is also a great option if I want to go in that area back there and work that. You want to do your arms, your legs, your whole body, and that is for this head. So you got the best of all worlds. Again, so you turn it on. So you can see as you go up on the right-hand side, level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Now I've got this as on the level 4. You can hear the noise. It is a bit louder than some of the other percussion massagers that I have used and tested, but it is powerful, and I like the fact that it is the alloy. As far as vibration, I feel it a little bit in my hand, but it's not to the point where it's bothering me too much. But it feels like a really solid percussion massager, and they have a great promotion. I think it's a great deal. If you are one that doesn't need a lot of different heads, then this would be a great way to go. And it's nice and small. You could take it on the go with you. And so they have all the different sections for packing up everything. And let me just show you what it looks like all packed up. So there you go. It's got a nice foam area, or in here it's a little bit softer. And then you've got something here where you can put, you know, some other things in here. You can put the instructions if you want to take it on the go with you. And then you've got the nice case, and you're good to go. So very nicely done. Got their logo on there. So there you go. This is the percussion massager. Let me know what you think. Overall, it's a very nice percussion massager. Again, it's a little bit different with the heads, a bit louder than some of the others, but it's a great price point. And this is a great way to go if you are looking to be economical, have a percussion massager, and having, you know, parts that are going to last longer because of the materials that are made. So that's my thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'll put a link in the description down below. If you found this video of help, please give it a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Also, click the subscribe button. Would love for you to be a subscriber if you want to follow along. And of course, the bell icon, which would notify you of new videos that I have coming out. So I really appreciate your time today. Thanks so much. Thank you to the company sending it to me. We'll see you on the next video. Stay healthy and pain-free.